All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is our fun Saber Network presentation on Thursday night. It's October 17th. Welcome to all of the guests that are here. These are not long, drawn out presentations, so make sure you have a pen and paper handy so that you can get back to the person that invited you here and get any questions answered that you may have. But I want to preface before I pull up a very short slide deck just to give you some visuals on things. I want to kind of preface when I first saw this. It resonated with me immediately because I've been saying to myself for a good 10 years that the industry of direct selling, of network marketing, of affiliate marketing, I mean, it's really changed a lot over the last 10 years with Uber and everything else you got out there. You can be an Amazon affiliate, you can be a Walmart affiliate, right? It's really kind of shifted. And I've been saying forever that the traditional network marketing world needs to have a shift. And so I haven't done anything really in that space for a good handful of years. And I got tired of, talking people into big giant packs and having auto ships. And, I think we all love the premise. You come together, you work as a group, you work as a team, you help people, you can inspire people, you can empower people. You can help people with goals and dreams and aspirations. They want to do something better. But 99% of the time in the what I call the old broken model, the cards are really stacked against most people. I mean, you got to really go through some serious understanding of how to communicate with people. We're in the people business. And when I saw what I'm going to share with you tonight, this is what I saw. Forget the business side. The masses of the world are going to join this because of saving money, not because of making money, right? Making money is like a secondhand thing here. Saving money, I think, is what everyone is looking for. And I think we can all agree you got gas prices and grocery prices. And it seems like every time you turn around, something costs even more than it did last year. And so people are looking for ways to save money. And that's really what the Fun Saver Network is. It's about having fun, coming together as a community, but saving money. And there's a lot of components to this. This company is in what's called a free launch. You can get started for free. So if somebody invited you here, once we get done tonight, you can ask them to send you their referral link and you can sign up for completely for free. And you can see everything we're talking about and we're going to talk about tonight. But let's go ahead and just kind of give you some visuals on what we got going on here, why we're so darn excited. I haven't been this excited about building a community like this in a long time because there's so many broken components in the traditional world, in my opinion. Now, the Fun Saver Network, this is really what it is in a nutshell. It's a membership exclusive savings club. That's really what it is. It's a shopping club to help you save money. And then if you choose to share it with other people, you can do that, and they have a very, very unique referral rewards program that goes along with that if you share it with people. Now, not everybody's going to share it with people, but everybody that you know wants to save money. So let's get started. What is it really? Well, it's a new way to shop and get great discounts. Now, what everyone's talking about, and you've probably heard whoever invited you here, are our surprise drops. Those are product drops that the company gets that offers extremely low prices. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. Science-backed health and wellness products. One of the things that I do believe in with the direct selling industry is there's usually some great products that can really help people with their health. The problem is they got to jack the prices up. So the prices are much higher than they normally would be in order to feed a compensation plan. This whole philosophy is based on the lowest wholesale product prices without having to upsell or upmark them up to feed a compensation plan. None of the referral rewards plan comes from any up charges of products so that we can get paid a commission based off of selling those products. These are all products at wholesale and in some cases below wholesale. We have one vendor for wellness. I'll explain to you in a moment. And as this company grows, there'll be more and more and more. There's personalized products for every occasion, which I'll go through that. And then, of course, last but not least, our digital products to help build your business and your brand at the lowest possible price. I can tell you, I have had a ClickFunnels account, I've had a Conversion Pros account, I've had a royalty or a Now Site account, which I continuously use. These are $100, $150, $200 a month, depending on the bells and whistles you want. You're going to be blown away when they roll this out at launch, how cheap you'll be able to get digital products to be able to build your brand and your business. So really, it's a unique way to shop. It's a great experience for members with tons more to come. The vision of the founder is incredible, and what he wants to do and some of the things he's shared with me and that Ron has shared with me is just really is mind-blowing. It really is what this industry and people that are seeking to make some extra money, it's really a vehicle that's designed for the masses. And then on the other side of things, who do you know that wants to save money? I'll give you a minute. Yeah, that everyone, right? Everybody's looking to save money. All right, let's talk about the most exciting part of our company. It's called surprise drops. Now, what this means is the company gets semi loads full of products, random products. They could be cell phone covers, they could be air fresheners, all the way to they could be incredible lighting fixtures, or they could be cutlery, or it could be baby strollers, it could be curtains, it could be things that you and I are buying on a regular basis. And what they do is they provide these drops on a weekly basis, sometimes 2 or 3 times in a week. And you won't believe the prices when I show you. Extremely discounted prices. Why? Because the company doesn't upmark those products to make a profit from it. They are very high quality products. So these are not, your cheap Temu products or products that you're going to use once and they're going to break, or any very, very high quality products in a wide range of these products. So here's a little example of some of these drops. I'll start by just kind of highlighting. So you got this Gerber survival knife, right? $89 retail price. And now I have to, come clean on something. Every time there's a drop, I copy and paste the brand and model into Amazon or into Google to try to find that price. Sometimes they're even more than the company puts out there as far as the retail price. But this knife dropped for 19 bucks. Or you can look at this one. You got this beautiful light fixture, which I know Ron purchased this one and hung this up in his dining room. It looks incredible. It's beautiful. It's heavy. It's not some chinky, lightweight piece of garbage. $159 retail price for $12, right? Then look at these Under Armour women's pullovers. Under Armour brand is very, very high quality. $70 retail on these. They were $10. You can see some of these concealer drops, 28 bucks for $10. Recently, in one of the most recent drops, there's these beautiful light fixtures for a bathroom, like 3 lights that would go over a mirror, very high quality, like 200 and some dollars. I can't remember the price exactly retail, for like 13 or 14 bucks. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you can see down here. This McGuire's, basically, it's a clay bar kit. I don't know if any of you have ever clayed your cars. I do it every single year, actually. I learned about this about 12, 15 years ago, and I've been claying the cars once a year, which gets all the toxins off of them. Well, if you go to AutoZone or somewhere like that, you're going to pay about $45 for this. $8 was how much they dropped it for. They recently dropped these antennas. The craziest thing is this: I would have never said I need to buy one of these antennas. Well, we recently got a notice that none of the Pelicans games, and we're big basketball fans in our house, none of the Pelicans local games will be shown on cable TV. Like, you have to watch it on a regular station without your cable. I'm like, oh my God, let me go and buy one of these antennas. Thank God I got in there right before they were sold out. But incredibly cheap prices, 119 bucks for that Antop Mini Big Boy. And I went to Best Buy and I went into Amazon and I compared all this stuff. Nothing I could get for $20. Now, all of this stuff is super cheap. You do pay shipping, but the shipping is also very low. Like, I haven't paid more than $8 or $9 for any of the stuff I've had shipped. And you might, let's say there was a drop with 5 things and you wanted one of all of it, right? So you buy one of all of it. The shipping comes in one box. It's all in the warehouse with the company over in Tennessee, which is beautiful. So I've never seen anything with this low of prices. Now, I highly encourage you to, why is this not changing here? To go to this website, funsavernetwork.com. And when you go there, click on drops, and then you can see current drops and previous drops, right? And as a member only, you can take advantage of these savings. And I got to tell you this, the company's official launch date will be right towards the end of this month, maybe November 1st or sooner than that. So you can literally sign up for free tonight, and every day just keep an eye on your text and emails, and they do these drops randomly. And when these drops come in, you have the opportunity to take advantage of them for free without even paying for a membership. Now, once we go live, this membership is only $25 a month. And we got members that have saved hundreds and even thousands of dollars in the last 6 weeks on stuff they would buy. In fact, many people joined in this free launch so they could take care of all their Christmas shopping. There was something for everybody so far. There's been stuff for kids, there's been stuff for women, for men, for your house, for outside of your house. There's always something in there. And people have really stocked up and saved a ton of money getting all of their Christmas shopping done. So you still have plenty of time to be able to do that. Here's a real orders from one of our members, okay? So this is pretty cool. You can see on the left the things that she bought right in the very beginning. This is one order, right? Total price would have been $1,205 on all of these things shopping on Amazon or wherever else. And she got it for $204, $971 savings. If you were to divide that up, 38 months on this one order would have paid for her $25 a month membership for 38 months. Crazy, crazy. But there's a lot more than just the drops. But I got to tell you, these drops, when I heard about it, I said, that's a cool concept. But let me tell you, the company is delivering on a big, big way with what these drops are and the value that they're creating. We'll let you hear from some of the members that have taken advantage of some of those drops. But there is high quality wellness. This is something we also want to do because we know people are very conscious about their health. So the very first thing that we talked about was, look, they got to be science backed. They got to be organic. They got to be clean, all those different things. And our vendor even comes on Wellness Wednesdays. So next Wednesday, you can mark your calendar for this vendor from Nutraleaf that does an incredible job. Okay. And these are incredibly deep discounted products. Now, this company, Nutraleaf, has a very unique product delivery system. In fact, we could probably, with the exception of we'd have to raise the prices too much to do traditional network marketing, but a company could literally build one company with just these products. There's an amazing array of different products that they have. It's all liposomal. You don't consume or put anything in your mouth. You just rub it on your skin. It's in your bloodstream in 20 seconds. And they got stuff for pain relief. They got stuff for sleep, for hormone balance, your vitamins, your vitamin B and D. And I mean, they have everything just about. And I got to tell you, I've been using these products for several years now, and they flat out work. There's no question about it. And the reason we chose this as our first vendor, number one, they're amazing people. There's real science. They are the manufacturer. So any questions that we would have about what are the ingredients, why are you using these ingredients, etc., and it's specific for the way these ingredients work synergistically together, but they're also clean, they're also organic, all of the stuff you would want, but you don't have to take pills anymore. It's pretty incredible. Mark your calendar next Wednesday. Now, we will have several more wellness vendors in there as the company grows. But right now, this takes care of the gambit for what most people's problems are. Now, we also have a section called personalized items. Remember the store you used to go in the mall and they would have just about everything from notebooks to, beer mugs, and you can get them engraved and specially, items for birthdays, for anniversaries, for special occasions, for awards, right? And I started thinking about people that I know that run a real estate brokerage or an insurance company or a mortgage company or a car dealership, and people I know that are high executives in these industries, they're always giving out awards and crystals and plaques and things like that. And that's one of the things that we will have, but also everyday items. I bought this, you see this small rectangle marble and wood kitchen serving cutting board. I got to tell you, I should have brought it in here. It's out in my kitchen, but literally, this is no joke. This is not some flimsy, cheap little cutting board. And it was literally $4.50 when we got it. It's pretty incredible stuff. Okay. Again, in these personalized items, all very deep discounted prices. Okay. And then last but not least, the digital product systems that are coming in here that the owner owns a company and he's been involved in digital marketing and running traffic and helping customers and companies, I should say, helping companies and business owners get more leads and more foot traffic into their business. He's been doing that as a business for a decade or so, and he's built out an entire digital product system over the last 5 years. Everything from digital business cards, website builders, SEO traffic, CRMs, Google reviews for your business, etc., but very deep, deep discounts. But guys, the thing that everyone is so excited about is how much money they are saving on just the drops alone. And as this company continues to grow, there'll be more and more regular items in the store, but it's really a lot of fun waiting and anticipating what the next drop is going to be. Now, you say, okay, how does this all work? Okay, it's no different than the memberships or subscriptions you probably already have, like Prime or Netflix or Hulu or Sam's Club or Costco. The question I want you to ask yourself is, what if these subscription companies paid you to refer others? Well, at Fun Saver Network, we do exactly that with an exclusive membership of just $25. And if it interests you to also refer to other people, when you join tonight, completely free, you'll receive an email, and in that email, there is a video that you can watch if it interests you about how the referral rewards program actually works. It's very powerful. You'll be shocked at how much referral money they squeezed out of a $25 a month membership. Again, everything here is about saving money, the lowest possible prices. And then if you want to refer others, you could build a side income, a part-time income, or even a full-time income if that's what you wanted to do. Now, joining the community is even simpler. That's the question. How do you position yourself to take advantage of all these incredible deals? Well, number one, simply get back to the person that invited you here. Number two, you're going to sign up for free on their replicated site, on their link. And once you have that, you'll be in the back office and you can start having some fun with us, start saving some money. And if you wish to, start building a better future financially for you and your family. It's literally that simple. Now, what I would like to do for all of our guests here, this is important. If you've purchased something from the drops, maybe you even purchased some of the wellness products, but if you've purchased any of the drops, please raise your hand. If you say, well, I shared my story last week, I'm not worried about that. Some of you have some incredible stories. You understand the quality of these products, and it's very important that the guests that are here tonight understand this isn't just some guy that they've never met telling them these products are great. Let's hear from some of the members themselves so you can hear how good these products and what this savings club is truly all about. So let's go ahead and we'll start with Mr. Skip McCoy. What's up, buddy?
Hey guys, awesome, awesome. Hey, just received one of my boxes today, actually. Had my grand opening today of another box of goodies. And I got a little surprise in it too, though. I got a little surprise of something extra that they sent me as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, my wife bought the oil of Olay stuff, and it was crazy. $10 and you got 3 boxes, and then it was buy one get two free with it or something like that. I don't know, but it was $20 for two of them. And I know like those are like $60 a pop on them things. So, that's a hell of a savings right there. And then I got the flashlight and what else? Oh, and the deodorant stuff. And, all good stuff and all stuff we use.
And they
And
said you got those like three or four
yeah,
the stain removers for free, right?
yeah, I got 3 of those. Yeah, the stain remover things. I was like, wait,
I was surprised too. I
I,
didn't
I
know
went,
it.
yeah, I went back into the look, went back to my list. I'm like, I didn't order this, did I? And thought maybe I just screwed up or something. And I was like, no, one, two, three. And then I counted my box. I got four items. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, all right. I got it for free then. So, really cool. I mean, I've that's my second package that's came, and really delighted. I got the other one with the clay bar stuff, the Magwires. That's awesome.
That's right. You're the other one that knew how valuable that was.
Oh God, when I saw that, I bought three straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight away.
Your Beamer's gonna love you right
Oh
before
yeah,
you
it's gonna love
store
me.
her up for the winter time.
Love me long time. Exactly before she gets her color on it.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you
Yep.
sharing tonight, man. All right, let's go. We have an iPhone. I'm not quite sure who that is, but iPhone 3. Go ahead
That's
and unmute.
Jimmy.
Hey.
Hey, my friends.
Oh, hey, what's up, Jimmy?
I need to know how y'all are doing this evening.
Wait, how are we doing?
Yeah.
We're doing great, man. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. I got my stuff in today, Ron. Ron's been keeping a sharp eye on my delivery for me. Hey, I got in this is another thing y'all hadn't hit on really. I was in a webinar similar to this. Had a little contest. I won a free waterproof bag, really nice item if you're going to go camping or whatever, and you've got items that do not need to get moisture on them. This thing is awesome. But anyway, I got that just by picking the right number.
Man,
So anyway, I was excited to get that. And then another thing, they throwed in a couple of the games that, they just threw that in there for me. I mean, and then I got the steamer, which my wife is going to use that, I guarantee you. And then I got this deodorant. I love that stuff. I
Hmm.
got 5 cans for $2. What the heck? Hey, and I'll tell you something else about that deodorant. This is not your just cheap deodorant either. I don't think. Well, I don't even think you can buy it at Walmart.
Uh-uh.
I don't think you can. It's high end stuff. This is not Mickey Mouse products here. This is good quality stuff, you know. And to get 5 cans of deodorant for $2, what the crap? I mean, it's unbelievable. So, and then I'm all excited about, the compensation part of it. I'm telling you,
so
don't
simple to
underestimate
share.
the power of $25.
100%, man. Appreciate you, Jimmy.
Oh,
Congratulations.
you're welcome.
Those little bonus packs. Congratulations on that winner today. What he's talking about,
Yeah, I
guys,
got the
is the
stain remover. I forgot about that. I got the stain remover also. I said, well,
for
what the heck
free.
is this? I said, I got stain remover. I don't remember. I don't remember putting in for this. But hey, I was glad to get it. I'm, happy days at my house.
It's awesome. Fantastic. I'll tell you guys what he's talking about is every Tuesday and Thursday, the company actually they host some daytime Zooms, and it's kind of like a powwow, just kind of everybody's hanging out and talking and giving some advice and giving some ideas and talking about their stories. And the company gives away free products on those Zooms. So that's pretty cool, man. Congrats, Jimmy. Appreciate you. All right, Mr. Phil, you're up. Philip. And the famous comment on YouTube.
I literally, as soon as you unmuted me, I went to go unmute myself, and you'd already.
Good.
Hey guys, I just want to say I bought a couple of those the female pullover hoodie Under Armour jackets for my wife. Guys, $10. They're like 65 to 80 bucks on the internet, anywhere you can find them. And I bought two of them for shipping and all. I was less than half the price of one what I would have paid. I just ordered I just ordered one of those bathroom fixtures, the little 3 light little fixtures. My wife has been on my butt for a while to replace that fixture. And I sent her the link to the drop, and I said, will you please look at these lights and tell me if this matches what you're looking for? And she sent back a text message, get the 3 one, and you'll be having fun next week. So I ordered one of those. But guys, this is an awesome program. I love the savings that we get to do here. And I'm really excited about the referral program that we get to do with this. But guys, just like I said, this is all a team effort. This is all, so just go out there and build your teams, inspire everybody, keep a fire lit up under everybody, and keep them going. And we can do big things here. Y'all have a blessed evening.
Amazing, man. Thank you, man. Congrats. Now you got that bathroom done. Now you're not going to have to hear about that anymore.
No, I won't.
It's awesome. All right, Mr. Sandy Dennis over in West Texas. Go ahead, buddy.
There we go. Yep. I kept trying to unmute. Finally got it. Hey, we're talking about stuff, and stuff is good stuff. It's not cheap stuff. Well, I got one of the first drops was a global vegetable knife. Man alive, that's sharp as all get out. And the regularly $139 for $22. I can't beat that. And I now have about 4 different shipments that have come in. I got one in today. Haven't opened it yet. But the bargains just keep flowing. So if you have not honored or gone into the drop area, then you need to, because you're going to find something that'll suit you to a T. Thanks a lot for letting me share. This is really great. Thanks.
Awesome, Sandy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you chiming in there. All right, Mr. Ben, you're up.
Hey there, guys. I was just feeling the package that came in today, and I was like, okay, yeah, I ordered some of these things, and I was like, I wonder what this big box is. And then I realized, I went back and looked at my order. I ordered 2 of those oil volets. I got a whole bunch of them came in the box because it was buy 1, get 2 free. And then I'm like, well, then what the hell's in this bag? And I'm like, oh yeah, they sent you that other cuddle chaos stain odor remover thing. I'm like, holy crap. I mean, the fun stuff just keeps coming. There you go, guys. There's a box opening right there with a big surprise. So
Amazing.
I didn't even know what I was ordering, but I'm getting lots of stuff for Christmas presents.
Awesome, man. That's what a lot of people are taking advantage of it. So, gang, that pretty much is it. Right now you can join for free. I want to turn this over to Ron. Ron, for those of you that don't know Ron Pruitt, him and I go way back. We've done a lot of really cool things together. We built a lot of communities together. Ron went off to learn, really study internet marketing. I did some other things, but forget about all that. This guy's been working with the founder of the company on a daily basis for going on 6 years now. He knows the heartbeat of this guy, the vision, where he's at, this is just the beginning. So Ron, a little bit of your vision, your take on what's about to happen here as we get ready to launch this thing officially.
What's about to happen, folks? We're on a race to 1 million people, and that's going to happen. That's all I'm going to tell you. But here's the exciting thing. Did anybody see the drops today? Because I didn't hear anybody talking about the drops today. Because I noticed when the drops came across and I looked on my phone, it looks like it's the same thing that happened yesterday, but there's a page 2. And on page 2, if you look, there's all kind of Dove body lotion, creams. And then there is some more home decor shelving and stuff like that for your home. And then there's bed sheets for $8. Sheets with pillowcases, $8. Don't know if you saw that. All I can tell you is I bought something from every drop that they've had, and I did it because I'm using everything that I bought. Just like the big chandelier that I put up, I bought the light for the bathroom that was yesterday, the 3 lights, same thing you bought, Phil. So I tell you that to tell you this. My vision on this, after doing this industry for so long, I pretty much got to the point where, look, guys, I was up to here with founders packages, get in early, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about, right? So I did venture off to go learn a specific part of digital marketing. And I want to say I learned it, but that's a never ending saga. And so I got to the point where I was pretty much tired of not going and building a team. One thing that really gets me going is helping people build a team and being able to have great value, but also being able to build a team and literally changing people's lives with money. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not the one that thinks money is everything. I don't think that. But I know money gives you options. And when you have options, it's pretty amazing the things that you can do. I mean, imagine having this option. Well, we're going to go fly to blankety blank to go visit the family, and we're only getting a one-way trip, and we'll come home when we're ready. That's an option. You have crazy options. Okay, so when I saw this, I mean, we've been dealing with this for 2 years. Shane and I have been talking about doing it, because he literally, look, he didn't just start doing this. He's been buying truckloads of stuff for quite a while now. And he and his daughter has been selling this stuff on a website called Whatnot. If you don't know what Whatnot is, it's just like it's spelled, Whatnot. Go look. There's people with thousands of live rooms where they're selling stuff like this. He's been doing it forever, he and his daughter. They've been selling clothes on Poshmark, him and his daughter. Well, we had the idea to take that model and reach out on the internet and build a business with it, and giving people the opportunity to build their own business, and people pay $25 a month memberships, and you be able to build a huge business that pays you a residual income. Because what we know is people love to spend money and save money and make money. That's what they love to do. So that's how this whole thing evolved. We embarked upon this the Friday before Labor Day. And I want you to think just for a minute, if any of you are questioning, who's this Shane guy? Who's this guy? So think about this for a minute. We have over 2,000 free people in this company. Now, they've never paid a penny. They've never paid $1 to this company. Shane is bringing these things in, and he's putting them up as drops, and you're buying them dirt cheap, below wholesale. Now, he's not making a profit off of these products, but what he is doing is covering his merchant's account. When you're running credit cards through there, he's not looking to make a profit off these products. He's not. Because his company is just like us. We're going to start making money when we turn it on and the memberships are paid for. He wants to keep the prices so low that anyone that sees Fun Saver Network that you introduce it to is going, these things are amazing. These prices are amazing. What am I doing? I need to join. And just because you have decided to become a Fun Saver Network member at $25 a month, that doesn't mean that you have to buy something every time it's up there. That means you get to look at it every time it's up there and make a decision. Nope, I'm not going to buy that one. I'll wait on the next one. Because we're doing 2 and 3 of them a week. 2 and 3 of these a week, every week, right? And just because you're a $25 member as well, doesn't mean that you have to go build a business. You don't have to. But if you want to, you can. That's an option for you. You can go, and here's what I mean by that. I don't mean lock yourself in the house for 8 hours a day and grind it out on the phone and all those kind of things. That's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about on your normal course of your day, talking to people. Look, it can really be this simple this time of the year. What is right around the corner that people about now, if you ask them, have you started your Christmas shopping? They'll look at you and go, oh God, not yet. No, no, I haven't. At least that's what I do. And that's what my friends do. Not yet. And a lot of people do it right at the last minute, get their Christmas shopping done. What if you told them, look, here's a company that's doing these crazy drops, 70 to 90% off, and you can join for free right now and buy these things and probably knock out your Christmas shopping and never leave your house. What about that? It's a simple conversation. It's so simple to have these. And this is not like anything I've ever done before. I mean, I've always had to get on the phone and grind it out and call everybody and tell them, get in now, it's this much, let's go build a team. That's not what I'm doing. We're not talking about building a team. We're not talking about any of those kind of things. You can, but it's the simplest way you'll ever build a team, and that's called just referral marketing. I mean, when people come in my house, do you think I'm going to show them that lamp? Absolutely, I am. When I get these drops and I buy them and I get them, do you think I'm going to do an open boxing on Facebook and TikTok? Absolutely, I am. I'm going to show people, look, you can become part of this and you can get all these drops because, again, people love deals. They love deals. And if they can get their hands on them, they want to do them all day long. Now, what about people that you know, or maybe have contacts with that are what we call flippers? They buy product at an inexpensive rate and they resell it. What about those? Well, this company is perfect for those people. Perfect. Because they can buy a quantity of it at an inexpensive rate, resell it, make their money back. This thing fits so many different kinds of people. So many. And I guarantee you, if you go to these companies, they're all around the country. They're called bin companies, B-I-N, bin stores. They're called bin stores. What is a bin store? It is a store that you physically walk in and it's got bins all in it with discounted rate stuff in there, but it's usually junk. It's usually not that good. And if you go talk to the owner and go, hey, I don't know where you get all your material, where you buy this, but I have another source that you could be buying things from if you want to look at it. If you do, here's a website for you. Give them your website. Give them your website. They'll pay $25 a month to be able to buy stuff cheap so they can put it in their bins and sell it and make money. Think about it, folks. Think about it. It's really simple to build a business here. It's really simple to save a lot of money here. And it's really simple to talk about it. Because anybody you know, I'm just saying, I don't care if they got all the money in the world. Anybody you know loves a deal. They love a deal. They love to be able to save money. They do. So think about that. So hold on one second. Let me do this to Mr. George here. Mr. George, you can unmute yourself, sir.
You know me, Ron. I'm always sitting back here listening to people and thinking about stuff. But, I just want to say you and Mr. Bob and everybody in that company, I've been around with you guys since March when it opened. But what I'm seeing right now is really funny. At Christmas time, we spend all our money for our kids and our grandkids just for the joy of seeing them open those presents under the tree. You guys can't see yourself, but if you sit here and listen to these people, all of these things that they're buying, it looks like you guys are opening Christmas presents at Christmas and you buying them. And the excitement that I'm seeing is amazing. That is the one thing that Fund Saving Network is about. And it doesn't matter if you don't buy anything, but there are people out there that want the things that you may not want to buy. So just share it with people because I'm seeing the fun in this. And that's what Fund Save is all about. I just want to say that.
Well, you're spot on, Mr. George. You are spot on. And I can't stress it enough. Look, I have gone through the trenches with Bob and some other people and built large teams on hard stuff to do. I mean, health and wellness things that you just about had to wear a white coat and you had to explain it to people before they would even look at it. This is not one of those. This is not one of those. Don't make this hard. I mean, if you want to build a team or don't want to build a team, all I know is people love deals and people love to save money and people love to buy stuff. That's just all. Don't ever get outside of that box. Don't get outside of that box. I'm telling you. You know, I mean, it's as simple as a lady seeing some other lady going, "Those are nice tennis shoes. What size do you wear?" "Oh, I'll wear a size 7. I'll wear a size 8. Well, there's a company out there that has these drops all the time, these deals. They just dropped a bunch of Hoka shoes, and they're $165 shoes for $55. Here's a website for you. Take a look at it. Give them your replicated website. Tell them to sign up for free so they can get involved in all of these drops. People go, "Oh, well, thank you." I mean, you'll hear "thank you." I'll go take a look at it. That's how it works, folks. Really, really. All I can say is this. Welcome to Fun Saver Network. We are on a mad dash to get to 1 million members. We will do it. And the great part for each and every one of you, you're here early. You're here early. So when we go to launch it, which is right around the corner, get ready to pay your $25. Okay? Don't lose your spot. Don't lose it. Pay your $25. That's the best information I can give you on this call today. It's 83 cents a day to have a membership. And if you buy anything from the drops, it pretty much covers in savings for your monthly memberships. So, Mr. Bob, you still there?
I'm here, man. Listen, you made me think about one more thing I am personally very excited about. Guys, when this goes live in the official launch, okay, and we all pay our $25, I'm excited because there is what's called a special vault that will only be seen one time. So moving forward, say we're 3 months down the road, the company's launched, and you refer your friend Jill, and Jill goes to sign up, she's going to see this vault one time and one time only. And it's going to have 6 options of products to purchase at incredibly low products. And if I know Shane, this isn't going to be like some crappy products. Like everything else are in these drops. And I'm really excited about that, of what's going to be in the vault. And that's also an exciting thing when new people go to sign up in the future. There's this one-time vault. Now, like Clyde said, you don't have to buy anything right away. If nothing really floats your boat at the moment, just pay the $25 membership. But you're never going to see that specific product offering from that vault ever again. And that to me, guys, there's components to this most of the time in any type of community club or whatever. What's the number one thing that is probably the most important thing no companies ever look at? And that's engagement. Like, you don't want to have to be calling your people every day. "Hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see that?" The company is doing their job to keep every single person engaged. So if you're a guest here, get back to the person that invited you here. They'll send you their link. It takes literally 30 seconds to sign up. It's completely free. And then you can take advantage of these incredible drops without even having to pay your membership for the next couple of weeks. Because I know there's going to be more drops coming. You'll be able to take advantage of what's there right now. Listen, I just recently bought king size bed sheets. We'll be buying those sheets in there for sure, because you can never have enough. But we paid $85 for a set of sheets, right? And these are $10. Like, I just can't even believe it's $10. So, guys, thank you so much. All of you that shared your enthusiasm, you shared your stories on the drops. Again, if you're a guest, I like to be first in everything I do. So I want to be the first one to welcome you to the family. And just get that link that person invited you here with. Get started for free. Make sure you plug in. We'll be back here again on Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday to share this incredible savings club with everyone you know, love, and care about, and invite them Tuesday night. So
And
we'll
just
go with
pay close attention to the emails and the text message. Start watching them closely because we will be here Tuesday night, but on the calendar this coming Monday is Meet the CEO Monday.
That's right,
You're going
forgot.
to get a text message. You're going to get an email. For those of you that's going, how do I find out about the drops, those kind of things? It comes in a text message. It comes in an email. Communications are open to you. The only way you're not getting them is if you haven't signed up for free. Once you sign up for free and you're a member, here comes the communication. You see everything that we're doing. So get, like Bob said, get back to that person that brought you here tonight. Get yourself in there for free. We don't ask you for anything to pay with, credit card, nothing. We don't ask for nothing. That comes later. Back to you,
Hey,
Bob.
the Colonel snuck in there with his hand up, and then we'll jet out of here. Go ahead, Colonel.
Unmute. You got me? Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
me? How many of you like meat steaks? Raise your hand on the Zoom, please. Put a 1 in there or raise your hand.
Love steaks.
Okay, I am saving so much money on the drops that now I can afford to go get some meat. I'm telling you, it is insane. And I was at our grocery store here in Texas the other day. A lady was standing there. I had a card in my pocket, of course. And I said, "Can you believe the prices of this meat?" And she goes, "No." I said, "I'm 70 years old. I'm going to have to get another job. This is nuts." And she goes, "Yeah." And she put the meat back down as I watched several people. I rolled over to another aisle, do the same thing. Walk over, pick it up, look at the price, put it down. And so I said, "Ma'am, I tell you what, I'm going to help you buy more meat. Here's my card. Click on the QR code and start making money and saving money." And she looked at me like I was Santa Claus. She goes, "Really?" And I said, "Ma'am, it's my treat. Merry Christmas early." And she just went away like smiling. So for those of you that are not new or new, that don't get it, I'm going to say this because I've been with the company for quite a while, and I want to brag just a little second on the savings are huge, but you are in the right. I hate this. I hate this. Don't you run the right place at the right time? No, you are at the perfect place at the perfect time when everybody needs extra money and they need to save money. And if I could be like neutral politico, here we go. We could all start having a little fun again.
Thank
Fun.
God.
This is fun. I mean,
Thank
so
God.
much fun. I mean, oh gosh. Listen, thank you guys. Thank you, Dr. Bearden, for hosting the call. You guys are off the chain. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Thanks. Appreciate you, man. And
And
we'll
yes,
go with that.
Christina, they set up for 24 hours. When they hit, they either sell out or they're taken down after 24 hours. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. One last Q&A. One last question. I think that's, is it Andrew? You got to unmute yourself. Looks like you are unmuted. Sports Sex. Can't
Yes.
remember your name, man. Sandy's guy.
Yeah, Paul.
Paul, go ahead, man.
Yeah. I just you saw this for the first time just a couple of days ago. Sandy got a hold of me with anything. I'm actually have a drop shipping store and stuff like that. And I was looking at the fact that maybe I might be able to pick up products and resell like a lot of people do. But I've also looked at this comp plan behind it, and I think it's one of the best 3x10s that I've ever been seen. So I'm kind of hanging in for both of them. But I do have a question if this is the time to ask, if in the back office, it shows where I have 27 members down there,
Yep.
and I'm not sure what them numbers are exactly.
So right now, so I'll give you that. So right now in this free launch, the company is allowing us to all see how many members are joining the company since the day you joined. Your
Okay.
personal customers are your personally enrolled members.
Right.
And then whatever, when the matrix goes live, the 3x10, that'll be all put in place. It's the only thing we're waiting on is the final. They're going through all kinds of testing and in the back end system to make sure the matrix falls into place. Everybody's time stamped, everybody's personally enrolled, but what you're seeing on those numbers right now specifically is basically a straight line, everybody that's coming in the company after you join, not necessarily your matrix at this point.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But man, I'd love to spend some time with you. We'll hop on a Zoom with Sandy. I'd love to get to know you a little bit better. It sounds like you got
Sure.
a little bit of experience. You understand matrices, and yeah, I want to share with you a little bit of the insight that I'm doing as well. So great to meet you. Thanks for jumping in, and can't wait to build a business together, man.
I'm
Fantastic.
looking forward to it. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. All right, Gabriel.
Hey, good evening. I saw
Hey,
this.
wait, Gabriel. Don't anybody try to sneak a hand in. Gabriel's the last one. Go ahead, Gabriel.
All right, good evening. I saw the Spanish video. It's great. I was wanted to ask, when is the comp plan gonna be in Spanish?
Yeah, that's the next project that we are working on. I'm working on scripting that out now. So hopefully some point, maybe early to mid next week, we'll have that done.
Okay, great. So I
Great.
can get started on my Spanish speaking.
Yeah, fantastic. Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Just
Thanks.
tell them join for free. Mucho dineros. Let's go. Ándale, let's go.
Ya les dije, es gratis, productos, estamos en un free lunch y
Yeah,
tenemos que
freedom.
estar para asegurar su lugar.
That's
Secure your
exactly
spot.
what you told them.
Muy bien. Gracias, señor. Gracias. This is my ninth grade Spanish 101. I still remember. Right? I think for some reason I still remember que hora es, right?
Yeah.
What time is it? It's time to get rolling. So
Yeah,
you guys
exactly.
have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Looking forward to seeing everybody on Meet the CEO call on Monday. Get a real heartbeat of what this company's all about and who Shane is. So thanks for being here. We'll talk to you guys on one of the next live Zooms. If you want to unmute yourself, say goodbye, feel free to do that. But this hangout is officially a wrap. God bless you guys. We'll
See
see you
you
on the
guys.
next one.
See
Thank
you later.
you.
See you on Monday.
What's up,
Muy
Joey?
bueno, muy bueno.
Bye, guys. Buenas noches.
Adios.
Yeah.
Buenas
Buenos
noches.
nachos. Buenos nachos.
Buenas
Thank
noches.
you.
Have a good one.